Good morning, my fellow YouTubers. How's everybody doing this morning? Sorry about the hair. My hair is kind of I just woke up. But anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day today, as well as I am. So the topic for today is Jesus. No. Anyway, so again, hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. I am, just like I said beforehand, just woke up around 7 o'clock this morning. So this is true. Anyway, so the topic for today is called chat. Okay. You and I can basically chat about anything. Anything that you guys want to talk about, I'm down. So in all honesty and all truthfulness that's going on right now, to be honest with you guys, okay, sorry. So again, I know it's been a long week for you guys, a long week for me as well. I am just kind of hanging out this morning. Hold on, guys. I'm doing something here. Hold on. So, but anyway, like I was saying beforehand, it's like I said, last month was kind of difficult for me, to be honest. And the reason why I say that a lot is because it's truly true. I'm just kind of, I was going through some stuff last month and back in May and April and March. So it was kind of, it was, to me, it was just difficult. It was very difficult for me, to be honest. Kind of went through a lot in my personal life, as I always say. I'm hoping to get some views tonight. I'm going to get a lot of views tonight. Please comment. Just come say hi, come say hello, come say hey if you want to. Feel free to do that as well. Like I said beforehand, it's like I said, from all the stuff that's been going on here in California, everywhere else kind of going on for right now, to be honest. And there's movies coming out too. And then I'm being honest here, like, so anyway, so they got done filming a Deadpool 3, The Matrix 4, and some other movie. I can't remember. Anyway, so I know a lot of people have never seen. I guess in this issue, a lot of you guys don't. Anyway, sorry, a lot of you guys have never seen all the Saw movies yet. The Saw series. I watched them all. I've seen all 9 of them, and the first one was not too bad. It wasn't like, oh, it was good or bad or anything like that at all. Excuse me. So, but, and like I said beforehand, in all honesty and all truthfulness, like I said, is that, we kind of live in a world where, there's total chaos. And this is true because, the topic that I kind of wanted to talk about is, like I said before, chat. But like I said, we're going through all that stuff, and I get it. I get, and I'm going to be one day a YouTuber, but I am a YouTuber now. But I've been doing this for probably, I don't know how long. Anyway, so there's videos on my channel, like I said, but I'm going to do more videos and within the next couple of weeks, new ones. I wouldn't say skits. No, not at all. Stuff like that. Movies, like I said. So anyway, so if you guys have never heard of a guy named Christopher Titus, please go see him. I met him twice. Anyway, so but sorry. So he's one of the coolest guys that you will. This is true. That you will ever meet. He's a very nice guy, like I said. And he has that, and this is true. He has that potential of telling it. You know what I mean? Like he'll tell it all about his own personal life, and that's just therapy. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's his own little therapy. I'm gonna delete all this. But anyway, so, but anyway, so like I was saying beforehand, sorry, like I was saying beforehand, is, you know, 4th of July was really good for me. But it wasn't the same. You know what I mean? There's a lot of birthdays coming up, you know, this month and next month, and you know, September and October, and December. So we're drawing the line. I'm drawing the line, to be honest. This year was kind of was kind of okay, but I am deciding that.
Can you come walk down to me so we can take it to your dad, okay? Yeah. Hi. You're gonna be okay. We're just gonna take you to your dad, okay?
Sorry, guys. So anyway, it's just like I said before, you know, I mean, I'm, if I'm making sense, cool. If I'm not, then that's really fine. But what I'm really trying to say is this, you know, we kind of, as in myself and my family as well, everybody else around here too, as well as, you know, everybody has to, you know, work and, you know what I mean? Like pay the bills and stuff like that. But what I usually do sometimes on, let's say like on Mondays or Wednesdays or whatever day I do whatever, is I think about, and this is all true, is what I think about is stuff to do, right? I think about things I want to do for fun or around here in my apartment as well. But honestly, I get it, you know, and I do get it. You know what I mean? I do get it because I do get it. I get what you're all saying because, like I said, you know, excuse me, is that well, anyway, sorry, but I'm gonna wake it, y'all. Sorry about that. So, but the point is this, you know, after all this pandemic started back in March, or probably it started this is true. It started back in March of last year, right? So it was going on for a long period of time. It was the longest pandemic we've ever had, you know, in history, right? And we had to be locked down in our houses. We couldn't go out. We couldn't do anything. So I was kind of going stir crazy, and I mean that because I you know, like I said, you know, I want to be able to, you know, go out and see my family and stuff. But honestly, I couldn't do that. So I had to. Like I said before, all of us had to be home, and they lifted it up beforehand, and then we could go out, but we had to be like in a curfew, whatever. I'm thinking like, okay, I'm thinking, well, what curfew? You know what I mean? Like what curfew are you talking about? What curfew? That's already taken care of, and then now we can go out and have fun. They lifted up the mask restriction, which is kind of cool because I got vaccinated. I got my first vaccination and my second vaccination last month. So I'm pretty good. I'm fully vaccinated, so I'm down for it. But like I said beforehand, and I'm being honest here. You know what I mean? And I do mean this in a good way. Is that you know back in 2000, it was like, I mean, it was a bad year. It was a really bad year, and it was. You know what I mean? And it was a bad year because the pandemic started and it was this and this and blah 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 blah. But we had to wear masks, like in stores or wherever we had to go to, right? Downtown a little more. But now we don't have to because it was required before, but it anyway. So it's optional to be honest. And but if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear one at all. So a lot of people were getting vaccinated, for the coronavirus and stuff like that. For COVID, I call it COVID. COVID anyway. And like I said before, and I'm being honest here. I had COVID, but honestly, it was a false test. Or I forget what it was. Anyway, but the point is no. But the point is that I kind of been thinking about it. Like I said, I've been thinking about it, and just kind of making kind of perfect sense because this whole pandemic started and it didn't end, and it kind of ended, right? But now it's completely done and we're good to go. You can eat outside, inside if you want. It's back to normal now, so it's kind of nice. But and this is all true, like I said beforehand, is this. We live, like I said beforehand, we all live in different, all different parts of the United States. Spain or Madrid, or whatever we call it. Or Massachusetts. All right, no. But like I said beforehand, and honestly, I realize that I've kind of done a lot for myself, being in, bad relationships and this and that, you know what I mean? And honestly, I get it. And to be honest, I really get it because I was in a bad relationship before and it wasn't very good. You know what I mean? I've been in several relationships and I'm just being honest. And but I get it. Hello. Atlanta. So but like I said before, and I'm being honest here, is this is that I am a good person. Everybody knows that. You know what I mean? But back to what I was saying is, this pandemic, like I said, it started back in March of last year, and it didn't end. It never ended. And we had to be locked down because, stores around here were this is true. We're running out of food. And that's when the mask thing started. And that's when it started to hit. It was like it was like the end of the world thing. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking like, what's going on here? We had to get like food that I could put in my fridge, anyway, but I had to do that. You know what I mean? And I had to get steak. I had to get, food. I had to get whatever I can get, and I had to be home. So I'm like, well, I got food now. I can go outside and barbecue. And I was good to go. I'm just right outside. So I'm like, doesn't matter to me. Then I came in. I was like, man, I'm bored. But I got stir crazy, and I was really in this issue. I was going stir crazy, so I couldn't do anything about it.
No, listen to me. Sheldon misunderstood. What I meant was if we worked together, there'd be too much of me for you, not the other way around.
So but anyway, hope you guys on the YouTube people on here, hope you have a good day. And just enjoy your day. Embrace it, but also have fun. You know what I mean? And that's what it all, and this is true. That's what it's all about, is having fun. You know what I mean? Just having a lot of fun, going to movies, hanging out, little this, little that. But hey, it's all good. All right, y'all. Bye.